10-4.
Alpha 220.
Echo 221, 10-4.
What were you doing? Do me a favor, pull over there into the, are you hurt? Just tell me if you're hurt, that's all you gotta say, yes or no.
Advice on injury.
Alright, we'll start getting your license, registration, and insurance together and pull over there on the sidewalk for me.
Thank you.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm good, sir.
You okay?
Yes.
Alright.
No, that guy wants to get
I
in.
didn't know if you need me to pull over or not. So
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm alright. Injuries?
No. These two said that they are not injured. That lady over there wouldn't tell me whether she's injured. She just said no comment.
That in the blue van?
The white Toyota.
No, I'm in the blue van.
The white Toyota.
Can you do me a favor, boss man? Can you step like over here?
Yeah, just so you don't get hurt.
Yeah.
Thought she was going to slam into me. She swerved into your lane.
Yes, I
Trying not to slam into me.
I'm going to grab my knife so I can cut that fender for her real quick.
You sure you're okay?
Yes, baby, I'm okay.
Oh, okay, all right. Do me a favor, get your license, your registration, and insurance for me.
What do you need from me?
Hi, ma'am. Are you hurt? Do you need anything? No like, okay, I just need to know if you want EMS to come check you out.
Responded with no comment.
Okay, so you don't want medical?
No comment.
Okay, perfect.
No response.
Okay. What's going to happen is we're just going to get everybody's information for the crash, okay? I was standing right here. Whatever you just said, this is all civil with a crash at this point, okay? All right. I'm going to confirm you don't want medical to check you out. I'm just here to make sure you're okay first, and then whatever else comes after that, I'm more concerned about your well-being. Can I get your license and your registration, please?
Do you have a preference in tow truck companies? Because your car is not drivable.
Not really.
Okay. Go ahead and call somebody to come pick you up because I'm going to
my
start.
wife is coming.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Where were you at? Because I know I was here.
You were right behind me.
I was right behind. Okay. You saw exactly what happened?
Yeah, I seen the vehicle. I heard him screeching up, and then all of a sudden I seen this going on his side and hit them.
Yeah, that truck, I looked in my rearview mirror and I saw her flying up, and she was trying to avoid slamming into the back of me, slammed into her going into the other lane, and then that's how that happened.
I kind of figured that when all of a sudden I seen that fly up. I'm like, oh, this is about to be bad.
Yeah, just like I'm going to put you down as a witness.
Okay.
Okay?
Which way were you coming from? You were coming from Belterre, or are you coming from Whiteview? From Belterre going northbound? Okay. All right. And then you were trying to turn this way, or were you trying to go straight or turn left?
I was in the middle lane, going straight.
Going straight? Okay. And then what happened?
I don't know. He was trying to go left, maybe?
Okay. Like I said, we got to do the crash investigation first, okay? So just sit tight for me, and I'll be back with you. I'll probably have that piece of paper for you with all the insurance information, okay? Herman, V1 yet?
V1's definitely her.
Okay.
So I looked in my rearview mirror. She's flying up behind. Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
Okay.
She was trying to avoid hitting me and hit her. She would have slammed into the back of me, but she swerved into her lane, hit her, and almost flipped her over.
She's coming here.
Yeah, that's why she's got.
She didn't want to make a comment or anything.
Okay. If one of you want to do a signal one, I already know what happened because I was right here. So, if y'all want to take that investigation, I'm done with the crash now.
Okay. Well, I got you, but I asked you to wait over by your truck.
Okay, I can't take. I'm good, guys. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to take pictures.
So here's the thing: is the crash investigation is over with now because I didn't know this, but that deputy was right behind you guys when all this happened.
Okay.
So he already has a crash investigation done.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Do you want to talk to her so I can run her stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head back over here for you. Guys, you're fine. I got it right. My investigation.
All right, ma'am. Are you still on the phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So the crash investigation is over with, okay? I'm just going to let you know before comments are made. Whatever comment you made earlier when the window was down, about the drinking thing, that is not the point of the next part of the investigation, okay? Alright? So when I approached your vehicle, obviously with your window down and I started talking to you, I could smell the odor of alcohol, alright? So, what I need to do, per Florida State statute, is I have to do what's called a switching of the hat. So I need to Mirandize you and give you Miranda rights, okay? Alright, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questionings will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
I do.
Okay. You were coming from Belterre north, going northbound, and you were trying to go northbound. How did contact with that vehicle happen here?
She was in her lane and run me off the road. She pulled over into my lane.
I'm not too sure. I think you're correct. I think it's a she. I think. What I'm going to ask you to do now is, would you like to participate in standardized field sobriety exercises to determine if you're impaired?
No, thank you. It's not necessary.
Okay. According to Florida State statute, if you do not consent to the standardized field sobriety exercises, all right, I have to make a determination whether or not you're impaired based upon everything that's happened, based upon what the other deputies saw, based upon if we get traffic cam footage, based upon any injuries, and based upon the odor of alcohol. So then I would have to make a determination without the exercises being conducted. So again, I'm going to ask you, do you want to conduct this standardized field sobriety exercise?
No, thank you.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight for me, and I'll be right back with you. If you don't mind, okay, I'm asking you, and I prefer not to have to tell you, if you can stay right here and don't move from this area. You can stay outside.
I got what I needed, thank you.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Okay, you'll be here? Okay, perfect. Are you still on the phone with your husband?
Thank you so much.
Here's the deal. Like I told you before, okay? Obviously, when I walked up, everything that you said before has nothing to do with this. But as you're talking to me, I can smell the alcohol. All right? I can see that your eyes are watery and bloodshot.
I just got over COVID for 5 weeks. So
Okay.
that has a lot to do with it.
Okay. So, based on
I
everything...
suffered. Go ahead.
Based on everything, and like I said, you're not willing to perform the sobriety exercises, so we have to make a determination with everything involved whether or not you're impaired. So right now, that's where we're at, is we're going to be placing you under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay, so just put your hands behind your back.
Seriously, you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
What about this other lady
What about this other lady?
that ran me off the road?
Well, that's not what actually happened. Here, you want to loosen this real quick so she can turn her wrist? Your wrist behind you, put your hands together behind you like you're praying, and it'll be a lot easier on your shoulders. Look, ma'am, look.
Yeah,
I'm not upset with you. I'm not mad, okay? All right?
I'm not mad either.
But here's the thing. You cannot be drinking and driving, okay? From that deputy in the Mustang was right behind you when this accident happened, and he saw everything. He said you were approaching him at a high rate of speed, and to avoid hitting him, you swerved over and you struck that person. They were in their lane of travel. You went into their lane of travel. Okay? Now here's where I have a little bit of issues
you can
with
let
it.
go of my arm, please.
Well, you're in custody. I can't lose control of you. Are you cool with leaning up against your truck, and then I'll let go of you?
That's fine.
Okay. Where I have issues with it is if that crash would have been worse and there have been kids in that car. The what ifs we can play all day long, but when you get behind a 4-ton vehicle and you're driving under the influence, you're not only putting your life at risk, but you're putting other people's life at risk. Do you have any problems, like at all? Like if you struggle with an addiction? And this is me just talking to you. Like,
No, there's no comment.
okay.
I am waiting for my grandsons to call me, so I am monitoring my phone.
Okay, well, you can't have your phone and be on it while you're under arrest. So if you wanted to stay on your...
But they haven't called yet, so they're not going to.
Your phone's going to have to come out when you go in the back of the car anyways, but unless you want me to take it... Okay. I'm literally trying to have a conversation.
Sunglasses off your head, okay?
Hey, Miss Cindy, question
Yes.
for you real quick, okay? All right. This is for your benefit. I tell everybody the same thing when they go to jail, okay, because you are going to be going down to the jail. They're going to search you when you get to the jail. Do you have anything on you or inside you that is contraband? Because they're going to put you in a body scan, and if they find it, then it'll be an introduction charge, which is a felony. So I've asked everybody the same question, because I'm going to afford you the opportunity to be honest, and we can deal with it right now.
No comment. No response. Thank you.
Is there someone at your house that can pay for this when I drop it?
No, I have to put down my credit card. Hi. You're Rogers? Okay. I can pay for it now, actually.
Where's your credit card?
He has it on my phone.
All right. Can it go to the
Officer Harmon?
Can it go to their lot?
Is it Harmon or Harvey?
Harmon.
Harmon.
Can it go to their lot? Their tow lot?
No.
All right. Well,
That's.
Technically,
We can take it to my house because I have to take it to work in the morning because I'm a school bus driver. So
I understand, but technically, we weren't even supposed to have you call in the first place. So that's why I'm saying we need to try and do what's typical of having it go to impound. But now, let me see if he's going to let you get the card and all that, and
yeah, it has to go to my house because I leave it for work in the morning.
Yeah.
So.